the whole philosophy of Woman Elevate, that we can do big things together.
Elevate has a way of realigning women who attend this event. So I really feel aligned. I feel like I'm ready for 2026. And it was just beautiful seeing what women can achieve. It left me feeling like I can be that woman and I'm doing great. These kind of events are so important, especially for young women. I was the youngest in the room, and I feel like next year I shouldn't be the youngest.
We all want to know like what's going on inside. Just listen to your body, listen to your rhythm, look at your rhythm. The first sign sometimes of perimenopause is actually your periods get closer together and they get more hectic, you know? And then it might be 3 months of being close together and then they're back to normal. Or then you miss a month, you're like, what's going on? So, you know, your body's telling you, you don't need tests, expensive. You can get totally fleeced in different places and be thinking, oh, let me go for a hormonal panel. Like, check your thyroid. That's the best thing I can tell you.
As a woman, I get to learn a lot, especially like in regard to women health. There's a lot that I feel like we still are not aware about, especially premenopause and the menopause situations, and also the act of a woman just taking care of herself. As a woman, your femininity plays a very big role, how you look, how you move, and it's good to keep learning these elements so that you can understand like your power as a woman and the feminine element that you carry, because I believe it creates a big impact once you go out there in terms of business and in terms of you as a person. You're able to represent yourself fully.
What we are having is women coming in their mid-40s wanting fertility services, and the problem we are having is the ovarian reserve. We understand that we are born with all the eggs we'll ever have. By the time you're in your mother's womb as a 20-week-old girl, you already have all your eggs. Then by the time you're born, like more than half is gone. By the time in your puberty, a lot is gone. Then you start losing the eggs monthly with your cycles. We see many people, whenever they excel in their career, they will either give up on marriage, or they will give up on family, or they will give up on things. But I know women who are in this room have cracked the code to excel in career or in business and also in life. Life means family, love, relationship. Even if it is not doing well, it will.
Identify people who have strength in areas where you're weak and make them part of your support system, whether formally or informally. And I think life then becomes a little bit more interesting, because I think God created us to have a more interesting life than we take it a bit too seriously.
And up to now, I can say I'm going home with something. I have a lot to take home because I've learned, and I can say in summary, I'm elevated, not how I came in. If you didn't come today, you really miss much, because we've learned about our hormones, our skincare, our hair, our nutrition before you buy that product for your face. Please have it analyzed, because there is no one size fits all, and that has really opened my eyes.
And it was really nice because we had very clear questions, and the panel was perfect. The panel I was on anyway was perfect. We had a gynecologist from Kenya who is specialized in IVF, and then someone else was speaking about contraception. So then I could open up on the natural, functional, and holistic side. So it was very comfortable and very open, and I felt very free to share. Alice said today that stress is not a disease, it's actually a signal. So if you have a stress, or if you have pain or headache, or you constantly feel tired, or let's say you're constipated, they're all signals, and then we can always do something about it naturally. And we supplement, the functional nutrition can really help you.
We had such an empowering session. It was very educative. I feel very empowered. I feel very knowledgeable with today's program. Today we got some letters on a manifestation board. It was very thoughtful of the organizers of this event to come up with very insightful messages, personalized to each one of us as our manifestation. And mine really, I'm not going to say what it was, but really spoke to me. And I am actually really thinking about it because it's transformative. I would urge people to attend events like this because you get a lot of information. I am a medical doctor, I'm a gynecologist, but today I learned a lot about my health and even nutrition. So when you come to such events, your mind is transformed and you can change your life, you can make life decisions because of the information and the knowledge that you get from here.